Some action films are fascinating, while others put viewers to sleep. Some films can gross huge sums of money at the box office, while others are complete flops. Between these two factors, some action films never received the attention and success they deserved. Here are the top 10 most underappreciated action movies ever. Before we get further, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified of our latest videos. Alright, let's get into it. At number 10, Last Action Hero, 1993. In today's world, The Last Action Hero appears to be smart and relevant. Many of the film's observations on action movie cliches are accurate. Arnold Schwarzenegger's willingness to laugh at himself, as well as the tropes that run through his historic filmography of hits, help Last Action Hero. Thanks to a brilliant narrative co-written by Shane Black of Lethal Weapon, Last Action Hero never forgets to be an action film. It's the best of both worlds, and we can't say enough good things about it. At number 9, Demolition Man, 1993. Demolition Man, a 1993 film about a future Taco Bell, is much more than just a film. Filled with a screenplay, it incorporates comedy and social commentary while being an entertaining action adventure. This action film from the 1990s can be considered a minor classic. Demolition Man depicts a society where crime is almost non-existent, with lethal criminal Simon Phoenix, played by Wesley Snipes, waking up from cryogenic slumber and wreaking havoc. Only an officer from Phoenix's past, who is also adjusting to a new world of law enforcement, will be able to stop him. It's a great deal of fun. At number 8, Ronin, 1998. When he directed Ronin at the close of the 20th century, Frankenheimer must have had plenty of fuel on board. In terms of dead to rights, 90s actions highlights, this film deserves to be considered among classics like Michael Mann's Heat, with Frankenheimer's film, in particular, possessing some of the decade's best chase sequences. Ronin also has a great cast, led by Robert De Niro, which makes this heist action film a must-see for anyone mildly interested in the genre. At number 7, The Rundown, 2003. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson had arrived in Hollywood ready to carry the torch as early as the beginning of 2003's The Rundown. Although Schwarzenegger's cameo undoubtedly represented this feeling, action movie fans will find more than that in The Rundown. The picture is a crowd pleaser in the form of an Indiana Jones-style adventure with suspenseful action and Johnson and Sean Williams' excellent buddy movie chemistry. Although The Rundown was released early in The Rock's career, we believe it's aged well. At number 6, Shoot 'Em Up, 2007. It forgoes plot and character development in favor of a quick pace and spectacle take on the physics of a typical set piece. Shoot 'Em Up isn't out to break the action movie mold, instead it's out to entertain and make you laugh. As Clive Owen and Monica Bellucci throw themselves into one ridiculous situation after another. This picture may not have been a commercial success, but action enthusiasts seeking a good time should give Shoot 'Em Up another chance. At number 5, Dredd, 2012. We'll always have a soft spot for Sylvester Stallone adaptation from the 1990s, but fans of the original Dredd comic adventures were mostly satisfied with this 2012 revival. Even though Dredd did not perform well enough commercially to merit a franchise, Karl Urban's casting satisfies the film's demand for a believable tough guy version of the character, and the setting of Mega City 1 feels lived in. Furthermore, the action is compelling enough to entice naysayers to see Dredd again, even if they find parts of the CGI goofy and slow motion effects a little too much. And number 4, The Guest, 2014. It's reasonable that action movie enthusiasts may have forgotten about this 2014 picture directed by Adam Wingard of You're Next and Godzilla vs. Kong. But The Guest almost certainly deserves a second look, owing to the caliber of talent on display. Dan Stevens is fantastic as the stranger who infiltrates a family's house and claims to be a friend of their eldest son, who was killed in Afghanistan. Meanwhile, zombie keyboardist and songwriter Steve Moore provides a synth-heavy musical accompaniment reminiscent of action masterpieces by directors like John Carpenter. The Guest keeps his secret identity story going, resulting in an underappreciated piece of genre-crossing dread. Number 3, Free Fire, 2016. While it could have been equally engrossing if it had gone outside its limited setting, it nevertheless finds a way to be unique. To begin with, there's some amusing banter between the groups of people who are all trapped in a warehouse in a life-or-death fight. As moments of unrelenting violence punctuate the gloomy comic, gunshots and insults fly. The thrill of watching Free Fire, seeing how things play out and who, if anyone, will survive without a gunshot in the gut. And number 2, Atomic Blonde, 2017. A sequel to Atomic Blonde is reportedly in the works, but we believe the picture is still unappreciated on its own. With long takes and sophisticated choreography by Theron and her crew, the film is all about the action set pieces. Despite massive comparisons to the John Wick franchise, we believe Atomic Blonde more than stands on its own. And at number 1, Upgrade, 2018. Before acting in the 2018 action film Upgrade, Logan Marshall Green had a great profile. His supporting roles in films like Prometheus and Spider-Man Homecoming helped him achieve this. Upgrade, on the other hand, managed to stun almost everyone with its level of intensity and action. Leigh Whannell, a veteran of the Saw franchise, directed the film, which updates 1970s sci-fi cliches, sending body modification to the present day. Whannell's direction blends the more comic moments with passages of genuine violence and anxiety. Marshall Green is fantastic as a victim of terrible crime-seeking vengeance. Well guys, that's it for this one. What'd you think about it? Let us know in the comments below. If you're new to our channel, be sure to subscribe and ring that bell to get notified about our latest videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.